of marriages has gone sour.
Yes.
A lot of relationship has gone sour because there's this one major key we discovered that is the sustainer of a home. Yes, of a relationship. And people shy away from it, you understand, and focus on what, yes, is major, but not as major as this key. Before we proceed, I am Ladi.
I am Chris Rock.
On this channel, we bring to you life transforming messages, inspirational messages, motivational messages that will change your life. Tutorial, we bring to you building construction tutorials, tips, and also we bring to you cooking tips. We bring a lot of things. Lest I forget, couple therapeutic videos that will make you laugh, make you, build your bonds more. So relax and don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, click the notification button so you'll be notified when we drop more videos.
Yes. Assumption kills.
That's right.
When I assume that you know what I'm thinking, and you assume that you know what I'm thinking, what both of us are thinking, we are actually creating more friction than we think. The truth is, you can only know what I ate by me telling you.
That's right.
You can't see it through me.
That's right.
So is the mind of someone.
That's right.
You see, what we're talking about has been a major challenge in homes. You see couples having one or two misunderstandings, some even without misunderstandings. And this one is assuming that
I'm going through this.
Yes, and you didn't tell me.
Yes.
And the other partner is assuming that she should have told me.
Yes.
So you see, that assumption has kept a lot of people, and it creates a lot of barriers that we don't take for granted. Thank you, my dear. Now, this brought us to this one major key we're talking about. Before, when you are with your spouse and both of you are having you are in your home, you're running a relationship or a marriage, what will make your marriage to stand the test of time? It will all depend on how you communicate, which is communication. You see, this thing called communication has been so trivialized in such a way that people feel, let's just talk it over in a peripheral manner. You see, if you can communicate properly with your spouse, trash it out without sentiment. You want to say something?
Yeah,
let me just laugh. Trash it out with sentiment. You're going to see that your marriage will be thriving on a very, very good note.
That's right.
Now, like we said before, now I am assuming this is what you are thinking, and you are assuming this is what I'm thinking. That creates a lot. It has caused a lot of challenge in homes, where couples cannot even sit down to talk to themselves again. Oh, he's doing this. Even a facial expression can be misinterpreted. I see you with someone, or I see you doing something. I assume that this is what you're doing, and you never ask.
Let me
say something like that. Yes.
You see, this key, which is communication, is the major key in sustaining a marriage and relationship. You see a couple have issues and they want to make up. The next thing they go back, they go, okay, before you know, they make up in bed. Without communicating to each other in saying, oh honey, this is what happened, this is what you did to me that I don't really like. What was the major cause of the friction? You guys have to trash it out before you make up in bed. Not using the bed as a makeup platform, because it will still repeat. So it will still repeat itself. So a lot of couples embark on this non-communication relationship whereby they make up in bed. Can I shock you? There wouldn't have been divorce if truly making up in bed is the key to keeping marriage. There wouldn't have been separation, there wouldn't have been divorce, because when you communicate and you are able to discuss with yourself that, babe, this you did to me, I don't really like that. And you guy, honey, this you did to me, I don't really like that. And you both come to terms, okay, we won't do this in our marriage again. We won't do this in our home again. And you know, place a bet on it that nobody does this. You see that a relationship or a marriage is going well. But when you only just make up in bed, you make up with gifts, you make up with this, and that thing is not trashed out. That is why you see a lot of breakups and divorces going on. And you know what, sir? A lot of persons are going through this, that you see a man bathing his wife in a home for 3 months. 3 months. Couple are not talking. 3 months. They are keeping malice. Okay, the simple thing, it is called ego. The simple thing you are about to do is, okay, babe, let's talk. Let's talk things out. Even to communicate with your Father in heaven, you communicate with him through what?
Oh, so
yes, sir.
You see, there is no situation that can be trashed out by mutual communication.
But sorry,
go on.
I'm at the same height with you now. Don't expose my secret, please. I beg you.
Our height looks so equalized now.
Why you disgrace? You want to disgrace me? Just tell them I'm on a stone. I stand on a stone. Just go ahead.
Somebody is standing on something that is artificial to get to this height that I am.
Just don't worry.
Anyway, for the sake of the camera, so that camera will not take my head out of the frame, we decide to allow this. So, like I'm saying,
yes, sir.
You see, marriage is not that difficult. What you need is to understand your partner. Both of you should discuss. What you don't like, say it out. Don't assume that your partner should know.
That's right.
What your partner is doing to you, say it out. Now, how do you say it out? Do you say it out lovingly, or you say it out with arrogance,
or with fight?
You understand? There is a way you say something that let it be a loving way of communicating your pain.
That's right.
Look, marriage is not for boys. Neither is relationship. It is for matured adults. So if there is any issue between the both of you, communicate. Thank you, my dear. Communicate about it. Both of you should sit down. Hello, honey, this is what you're doing that I don't like. Please, this is how I view it. This is how I view it. And be humble enough to accept it. Yes, actually I did this because I thought it was like this. I am sorry. You move ahead. Look, there are other keys that sustains marriage, like commitment, others. There are a lot of them. Trust. There are a lot of them. But you see, this communication, is a vital key.
Very vital.
You see that couples now, what do you think is one of the major reasons of infidelity today? If couples are satisfied with each other, would one want to go out to look for another partner? No. But because they are not communicating with themselves, the woman is not satisfied, the man cannot satisfy the woman,
and they are not talking,
and she cannot tell the man, because when she does that, he sees her as somebody who has been wayward before they met, or who has so much bedroom appetite. You understand? So the woman is bossed up somewhere. She's not saying it out. So is the man. There is something she's doing in the bed.